So after that, we see Baroness brings the warheads to her husband to weaponize them, and so he agrees, but when he's about to get some action, Storm Shadow kills him. The G.I. Joes find the Cobra agents and pursue. Damn, they're causing a lot of damage.
That redhead is really starting to piss me off.
Oh yeah, ready for round 2. Aww, I wanted to see them get physical.
Oh God!
I got you.
Nice save, Slick.
Oh, come on, don't stop being
God
nice
damn
to me
it,
now.
stop trying to get in her pants. It's great that you saved her, but the last thing anyone needs is you hitting on her. Is that supposed to be awesome, silly, or both? I think it's both.
He gave up?
He never gives up.
Whoa!
Now that was badass! I don't know how Snake Eyes did it. I don't know how he knew that train was going to hit them. But it did, and he's a major badass. Thank Ray Park. So Baroness and Storm Shadow rush to the Eiffel Tower.
Damn, that ninja's fast.
That's the best line you ever said. Too bad you spent too much time hitting on Scarlet, so we didn't get enough of these simple yet genius quotes. Storm Shadow launches the warhead at the Eiffel Tower, but fortunately Duke disarms the warhead and saves most of Paris. But it's not over, as the Decepticons launch their attack on the world.
Revenge is mine.
I'm just kidding, that didn't happen. If it did, Mischief and I would be reviewing this together. But it would have been awesome if it did happen. The G.I. Joes attempt to get information out of the dead Cobra agent. Don't ask. But McCullen and the Cobra commander were watching them, and they self-destruct the agent. The G.I. Joes are arrested, but luckily General Hawk comes in and frees them. Afterwards, we see Duke apologize to Baroness, and Storm Shadow has a flashback of him and Snake Eyes training as kids. But the Master is killed, and Snake Eyes believes Storm Shadow did it.
McCullen is 180 centimeters tall. His shadow is 46 centimeters. This image has decayed 6%, which means it's 51 hours and 17 minutes old.
That's at the polarized cap.
Okay, that's way too complicated than it needed to be. You could have just said, McCall is in the Arctic, and it would have been much easier to understand. Cobra agents arrive at their secret base, and McCullen violates Baroness.
That's bother you.
Thank you, Duke. G.I. Joe!
You need to pay your dues or get cement shoes, and we're still on the run, the most ruthless crow. You don't know what it's like to get your head lumped.
He later meets the Cobra commander, who decides to use his nanomite procedure on him. Meanwhile, the G.I. Joes get into the Cobra base.
That's a night raven. They actually built one.
Looks fast. That McCullen got some gadgets.
Wait, what?
That McCullen got some gadgets.
Did he just use a racist line on himself?
That McCullen got some gadgets.
I think he did. So the Cobra commander talks with Duke while readying him for the procedure, and reveals himself to him.
Right? You son of a bitch!
Agreed, Duke! I can't believe it! Joseph Gordon-Levitt has yet again ruined everything! So the missiles are launched, Snake Eyes destroys one, and Ripcord goes to stop the other two.
Ripcord.
Yeah.
No!
Good luck.
This isn't right! You're not supposed to give it to him! I am sick of this forced romance! Why doesn't she kiss Snake Eyes? They have more chemistry, plus he has an action scene coming up! But back in the procedure room, Baroness turns good and saves Duke. But unfortunately, Cobra Commander put nanomites in her and threatens to kill her. Whoa! This is seriously messed up. He would do that to his own sister? The G.I. Joes assault the Cobra base, and the battle ensues. Duke gets free and completely torches McCullen.
You don't want none. Get up. You're coming with
Ripcord destroys one of the missiles, but Cobra captures the president. Duke and Baroness escape as well as the Cobra commander. Okay, since Snake Eyes is portrayed by Ray Park, the same actor as Darth Maul, could I play this during the duel? Snake Eyes defeats Storm Shadow, and Ripcord saves Washington. Then the Cobra Commander blows up the base, and the G.I. Joes evacuate in time. Then the Cobra Commander transforms McCullen into Destro, then dons a new look for himself.
The time has come for the Cobra to rise up and reveal himself. You will call me Commander.
Okay, the voice is better, but he just looks sillier now. But right after that, Duke captures them, and the G.I. Joe scientists are working on finding a way to get the nanomites out of Baroness.
How do you feel about this?
I feel very, emotional.
You know, I missed you too in Retaliation. But after that dialogue right there, I think I'm glad that your forced love story was stopped by your absence. So that was G.I. Joe, and wait a minute, it's not over.
It's good to see you.
Thank you, and you.
You choose that for your ending! Anyway, that was G.I. Joe Rise of Cobra. Sure, it has a lot of flaws, and probably isn't considered to be a good movie, but I still like it for what it is. Sure, I have my own problems with it, like the horrible forced romance of Scarlet and Ripcord, some of the stupid things they managed to get in there, and of course, Joseph Gordon-Levitt himself. F*** that guy. But there are still a lot of good things, like some of the characters, mostly Snake Eyes and Baroness, are great, the action scenes are awesome, and the film does a good job on keeping you interested. However, I don't recommend this movie to people who grew up with the original G.I. Joe cartoon, and I think that a sequel, G.I. Joe Retaliation, is a superior film, despite missing a lot of the major characters from the first film. It's still better than The Dark Knight Rises. I will see you later.